When we woke up on the morning of the 1st of June, the island princess had already reached her destination at Whittier. It was a stormy day. We caught our bus that would take us to Anchorage via the Alaska Wildlife Conservation Center. Here we are at the center, looking at a pair of lynx, a kind of wild cat. These elegant creatures are the caribou. The reindeer that Santa Claus harnesses to his sled is a cousin of the caribou, so close genetically that they can interbreed. The reindeer is smaller and stockier. This one could be an elk. I couldn't tell one from the other. Here is a majestic bald eagle I am trying to attract with cat calls. This is a black bear, bigger than a human being. They said it's a 2-year-old cub. Well, just don't come to play with me, kid. These cute little creatures are musk ox calves. Now repeat the last 3 words very fast. Got your tongue tied? The adult is the size of the water buffalo we see in India. This one is shedding its fur, getting ready for summer. The deer are also rubbing their antlers against trees and rocks, ridding them of their velvety covering. The bull with the fanciest antler has a greater chance of attracting a mate, but he has to still win a battle against another suitor before he gets his chance. The moose is one of the largest of the deer family. Its knee can bend forward and backward, so it can kick very effectively in both directions. The Alaska Wildlife Conservation Center is a non-profit organization that provides refuge for orphaned, injured, and ill animals, those that cannot survive on their own in the wild. And it also educates visitors about Alaska's wildlife. The animals that get cured are taken back to their natural habitat. The wood bison, extinct for 100 years in Alaska, was recently reintroduced from the Yukon, and now a dozen calves are born annually at the conservation center.
With the advent of World War II, Anchorage became a major base protecting the North Pacific and the Aleutians, the only U.S. soil that saw land battles. Fort Richardson and Elmendorf Air Force Base were under construction by 1942.
We stop by a store that has one peculiarity: a cascade of chocolate, real chocolate. The tiles here are also real chocolate bars. Hides of animals and antlers are not a novelty anymore. A locomotive stands as a showpiece in the garden outside. Maybe it was used to carry miners and their precious ores not too long ago. We are dropped at the Anchorage airport. The Kodiak brown bear was hunted down by a lone person. Compare his size to the beast. No wonder the man is proud of his deed. We rent 2 Dodge vans from the airport. After a late lunch, we go hiking up to Flat Top Mountain, close to Anchorage. As we rise, the ground under our feet gets replaced by snow, until we reach a point when it is too slippery and dangerous to continue. The view around is wild and elemental. Only the city in the distance betrays human habitation. We pass some people who have brought their dogs for a walk on this terrain. Out of all the people who live in Alaska, half of them live in Anchorage. Flat Top Mountain is about 1,000 meters tall, located in the Chugach State Park. It is the most climbed mountain in Alaska. People paraglide from the mountain top, and in winter they ski down the slopes. Chugach is the name of a Pacific Eskimo people that lives in the southeastern region of Alaska. The mountain range and forest we see all around are named after the Chugach people.